Dan, have I ever used the so-called race card, or have you ever witnessed anyone in my family used the so-called race card?
I said this the other day. No, I've never seen anyone from your side of the family, or in general, I very rarely see people use the race card. Most of the time when you bring it up, it's because you feel like there's some sort of discrimination going on.
So would you say there was a time that you might have pulled out the so-called race card?
Me?
Yes, you. I think you've forgotten. That time in West Ham?
Oh,
Why don't we tell them the story?
Is that me bringing out the race card though?
I don't
Or is
know.
it being me protective of my wife? So basically, we was at West Ham. I'm a West Ham fan. My dad's a West Ham fan. Everybody's a West Ham fan in my family. So we go and watch West Ham play. And there was this guy next to me. He was swearing like the usual, like most fans do. I got no problem with that. You know, it is what it is. But there was a group of Asians in front. And they left the game, because we were losing. They left the game about 5 minutes early. And he said, look at those peas, effing peas. You know, they're leaving early. They shouldn't even be here. P, there's P there. And I said, my wife is Bengali and I'm Muslim. And my dad backed me up. And my dad's 6 foot. And my dad's a big, bold Cockney geezer. And he said the same thing. And this guy's probably about your height. He had little man syndrome. And very quickly, he decided that he wanted to leave the game minutes early. You know, just like the so-called...
What a full circle.
What a full circle. But I don't know, is that bringing out the race card or is that just sticking up for Bengalis? I don't know if these guys were Bengali or not. They were South Asian, that's for sure. But I don't know why people seem to... I've had that a few times, haven't I?
Yeah. You always find... So you could be sat in a room and there's always someone just comes along, sits next to you and just throws a racist comment. Yeah. And the thing is, with me being Asian, you always come back and report back to me. And you also use... I don't know whether you want to call it the so-called race card, and you always say, actually, my wife's Bangladeshi and my children are mixed.
Well, that's the thing, see, I might like, because I'm not the South Asian, I'm not the one being discriminated in that moment, you know, so am I bringing out a race card, or am I being logical that you're being racist and I can say what the F I like? Because that's how I feel, but I don't know whether they think I look like Tommy Robinson, like people say.
But you did get that comment.
Maybe that's what it is.
That's it.
That's
it's got to
it.
be that.
Yeah, it's got to be Tommy Robinson.